Hey guys, so we have just started a hike here at Congaree National Park. We're doing the boardwalk hike today.
So the reason for the boardwalk is actually because this national park, it gets covered in not just little water, but like feet of water 10 times a year. So they did design this boardwalk so that people all year round would be able to maneuver the national park even when the floodwaters are high. If not, you would show up and they'd say, "Where's your canoe? Where's your kayak?" That's the only way to get around. We are actually working our way slowly through the southeast to get up to St. Louis. This summer there's just a lot of things going on, and St. Louis, we haven't been to St. Louis since Christmas, so by the time we land mid-June it will be a while since we've seen my side of the family. And Amanda is going on a mission trip this summer. She went last year with our youth group from our church in Dallas, and she's going again. For mission trip, they're going down to Rockport to help out with all the hurricane damage that happened last year from Hurricane Harvey. So I'm gonna be in St. Louis so I can keep working, and my parents will watch Clark during the day. You cool with that backward hat on? All right, let's go, cool man. So we started in Texas and we worked our way over to Florida. We went to Orlando. We were there for 3 weeks, and while we were there, Amanda got to spend some good time with her best friend, and her best friend had a baby recently, so Amanda finally got to meet Emerson. An unexpected stop was next, and that was in Gainesville, Florida. We needed some maintenance on the Airstream. Unfortunately, our water pump went out, and we already know that when we go up into the Smoky Mountains later that we need our water pump because we won't have any hookups. So that was a must stop and have fixed, as well as we just had some odds and ends that needed kind of tweaked here and there, and there's no point honestly in me doing it when our warranty covers it. Hey, how'd you get back there?
Mama put me right there.
Are you sure it wasn't magic?
So, as Kendra was saying, she's got Clark on her back now, so it makes it a little difficult to tell a story. We were in Gainesville to get some maintenance done on the Airstream, and then we left Gainesville and moved to Colleton State Park. It's about an hour outside of Charleston. Which was nice and kind of stinked at the same time, but we did go into Charleston 2 different days. One was a Sunday and we did the boat tour there, and then Clark and I went in one day and actually did the aquarium. It was really good, and I will say it was worth the money. Clark had a blast. I really enjoyed it. They are a sea turtle rescue hospital as well, so that was cool getting to see the sea turtles that were being rehabilitated for all different sorts of reasons, that were potentially going to be released back out into the wild. The mosquitoes are no joke here, you guys.
5, ruthless, so true. Another dose of bug spray. Alright, so now we are in Poinsett State Park, which is kind of just in the middle of the state. Yesterday was Saturday, and we went into Columbia, which was about a little less than an hour away. We went in and had some delicious donuts at this place called Duck Donuts, where you build your own donut. Pick the glaze, pick the topping. It was fantastic. I like me a good donut. So then we went to a farmer's market after we went and got donuts, and it's called Soda City Farmer's Market. It was big. It was 3 city blocks long, but it was just nice to just kind of stroll and see everything. So then we drove over from Poinsett over here to Congaree National Park. And at the end of this week, we move on to over by some reservoirs west of Greenville, South Carolina. And then we go up into the Smoky Mountains. And then we go to Nashville for a couple of weeks before we make our way to St. Louis. That's what's going on in our world.
Where's the S for Susan? S. S for Susan.
Good job.
Where's the O for octopus?
Woohoo!
Ooh, where's the R for reed?
Or Ray. Yeah!
Hey!
There's another one. Another R.
R?
For Ray.
R.
Good job.
What about
That one starts with Reed, and this one starts with Ray. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up on this video. Hit the bell. And get notifications when we post. See you next time.
Our fast walker, always ahead of us, leading the way. Fearless leader, the mama.